But yeah, I would imagine he's at least somewhere in Gareth's thinking about the squad.
Sean, will you tell us where you're going yet next week?
No, into Europe. Only so you lot don't ag the granny out of me and come searching for me and say, Sean, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? So I could just have a little mini break of some description. It's not really a break, by the way. It would not be you can imagine it's a working break.
Obviously, the next week, if the Luton now play 3 times, and obviously the way the table is, you have some mind.
It doesn't concern me at all about other people. What concerns me is Everton Football Club. It always has done since I've been here, and it always will do while I'm here.
What do you think is the biggest game you find over the next 3 weeks? What is it?
The biggest what, sorry?
The biggest game. What do you, if you get it right?
Scoring goals. I think that one's self-explanatory. You know, we've got to get that right. At the end of the day, that goals don't just change the scoreline. They change the psychology of a game. So we've got to find more goals. It's very simple.
Okay, thanks, folks.
Can I just ask what you were saying earlier about when you put your head in? Is it just sort of a lack of bravery?
No, I'm suggesting that when I was at Forest as a young player, Brian Clough used to say to his centre forwards, "You say you've got to get hurt to score a goal." So I just picked it up from there, and I remember as a young player sort of thinking, right, I was a midfield player then, but I remember thinking, yeah, I sort of, I got what it meant, because sometimes it can't be a beautiful goal. You've just got to fight. You've just got to get there before. You've got to score an ugly goal. You've got to score a tough goal. You've got to throw yourself at something to score a goal, not just wait for all the lovely goals.
One more from Paddy.
I don't see it happen as much as it should do. I mean, modern football's changed, by the way, of course, but I still think there's a chance at a modern version of it. We're not on about big, massive challenges. That tends to not happen anymore. But getting in front of the defender, using your body to get there first, and that sort of instinct. So it's changed, but the concept here, or how I view it, is still similar. Having that tiny bit of edge and devilment to get there before the defender, to get there before the keeper.
Paddy,
Sean, the England squad game next week. Do you think Jarrad Branthwaite is ready for that next step?
I think I sometimes speak to Gareth if he calls me and asks my opinion. Other than that, I've never picked his squad for him. I would imagine that Jarrad would be in the thinking. That's all. I wouldn't pick his squad for him, but I would imagine with his performance, I thought he was good again today. I think Tarky's been excellent as well. I think that between them, they've been very, very strong. But yeah, I would imagine he's at least somewhere in Gareth's thinking about the squad. But as I said, I've never ever got involved in who he should or shouldn't pick. It's his responsibility, not mine.
okay.
Thank you. Cheers, everyone. What? Yeah. Cheers. Cheers.